I think that our country's become desensitized to mass shootings.
That could happen here, and it happened there, and it hit really close to home.
It was surprising because it's not normal, you know?
Well, we all go to school, and to think that that could happen in any school just hurts me.
An armed assailant walked into Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. He entered the freshman building and opened fire. Floor 3, 2, 1. The shooter emptied his clip, dropped his weapon, and blended in with a group of evacuating students.
January 20th, Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
February 1st, Los Angeles.
February 14th, Parkland, Florida.
March 20th, Lexington Park, Maryland.
May 18th, Santa Fe, Texas.
Let's stand together, let's march, let's do what we gotta do to make our people feel safe.
Struck by the tragedy, the students of Parkland organized. Over a couple months, the survivors spoke in interviews, created hashtag, led school walkouts, and eventually staged a national march. A march for our lives.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Gun control! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Gun control! When do we want it? Now!
It was incredible. I will relive March 24th forever.
Our message is clear. Our schools are not a battlefield. Guns don't belong in our classrooms.
You know, just because it doesn't affect you doesn't mean that these lives and these people that are being slaughtered, those are just non-existent all of a sudden. They matter.
Their mission statement declares, March for Our Lives was created, inspired, and led by the students of Parkland, but has since curated student allies of all ethnicities, religion, and sexualities across the country. We will no longer wait and sit for someone to take action and stop the epidemic of gun violence.
They're the voice of the future, and don't get saddened if some of the bills on Capitol Hill aren't happening the way they want to, or even here at home. They can make a change when they begin to vote.
We march for our lives. It's time to vote for our lives.
This is something that young people are realizing because of this movement, that it affects them directly. And this is something that they can change by voting. We're winning. And to have our voices not only heard, but to demand that we be heard.
This is not a blue or red issue. This is not an old or young issue. We demand leaders of all ages to take positions to help shape the future generations. This is an American issue. This is about the investment and security of lives. There is no one single route to the problem, nor one solution to fix it.
A gun can take away your life. When you're holding a gun, you're basically holding a life. You have the power to take a life.
This conversation is obviously about more than guns, but we need to start somewhere.
This is why we march.